Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first official Brawlhalla Budokai Tenkaichi tournament.
Yeah, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Yes,
With me
sir.
today, I have my co-host / rivals in today's tournament. First, give it up for Mr. Swift, aka Milk Milk.
Whoa.
Next up, King Meruem, aka Detroit Ogun.
Oh, going there.
And Mr. Boyardee himself, the champion of the previous Rocket League tournament. Now, I have to ask Mr. Boyardee right away. How are you feeling currently in this tournament? Even though you won last one, are you confident in this one as well?
Whoa. I'm sorry to inform you, but unfortunately, I did lose. I know it was sad by a smidgen to my opponent that Funky Penguin. He did play well. But this round, best believe I'm taking a W. That's all.
And here in the corner, finally, we have Mr. Freeman himself, the artist. How you feeling today, sir?
Oh, what's good, y'all?
All right. So today we will be doing one-on-one matches in a nicely lined out bracket by Mr. Freeman himself. And we will see today who takes the cake, who takes the gold. No holds barred, gentlemen. Play your absolute best. You're in the big leagues now. So, let me get that code.
Yes, sir.
Let me get that code.
All right, the code is 525699. Again, 525699.
Hold on, my controller's not working. Okay, there we go.
Custom.
All right.
All right, it's what?
You need to 525.
Yep.
69. All right.
And 619 or 699.
No, 699.
We are here. Full.
I do not see you. Oh,
Game
man.
room is full.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Mr.
Swift.
You gotta make them.
Yeah, I know. All right,
All right, now try 525.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. We here.
Now,
Yeah.
Mr. Freeman, who was first on the bracket?
It's kind of crazy that you asked because it's me and you first.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right. As typical procedure, the other competitors will do the commentary. Let me get in the zone.
Okay, so are we gonna? So is it gonna be a place that we're gonna sit at? What's the rules?
Yes, you can.
Just press B once. Just press B once, and then there you go. You can straight to it.
Oh, okay. Okay, straight.
I'm ready for it to get wet up in here.
Yes, sir. Oh no. So also, what we going up to? Best of three, same as last time, or what?
I mean, there's 3 lives in here, but sure.
Okay.
But sure. That's what I think.
Good, damn.
How do you feel about the fight?
Yo, Dion, you good?
What?
Oh, you gotta choose your legends, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was like, when the game gonna start, bro? I'm sitting there.
I was looking, I was like, damn, this thing ain't clicked yet.
I know you didn't click that one.
Hey, bro, I gotta. Well, I was gonna take it back to a
I went
classic.
to something else, bro.
All right.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, first fight of the night between Kurama and Mr. Freeman himself. Let's get into it with my commentators, Logan and Mr. Swift.
Yes, sir.
Hey, back in the mix.
It's short nigga versus.
Starting off aggressive. You say wizard, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
Like a fucking cyborg lady.
Oh, cyborg bitch. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Cyborg
Okay.
versus cyborg.
Already calling her a bitch. Okay.
Both with the same amount of lives, but that's Kurama hit with the 2-piece combo chicken from KFC.
Kurama is staying on the aggressive, on the defensive. It looks like this is going to be a very single-sided match.
Now keep in mind, we have
getting a
not
little
played
aggressive.
this game in a long time, so we may be rusty.
Yeah.
But now for Kurama, as he almost knocks him out, but he does. 3, 2, lead. Going to Kurama. Ooh, try to bounce. Ooh. Now, fellow commentators, I must ask, who are you rooting for in this series?
I don't know,
No.
man.
I don't have a decided match.
It's anyone's game. Because I don't
Yeah,
really
that's true.
play. So, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
This
pretty
is
stuck
okay.
in this game. So I assume everyone
Freeman
else is.
almost knocks him off. Oh, but Kurama comes back.
Like an old school sword battle. Big ass fat sword versus small and skinny sword. And it looks like the big fat one won.
Now it is time. Oh, but they both bombed themselves. Why do you need? You need to face.
Whoa, he weapon guards just a little bit, knocking him out of the ring. No mercy must be shown. Ooh, a miss on his part. Dion seems to be on the defensive. He counterattacks, knocking Kurama right into the air for a third time.
Ooh, Funky Penguin has to be careful because he is on his last life. Oh,
He's being aggressively attacked relentlessly. It doesn't seem to matter since. And a W for
it's just a possible comeback.
Dion.
W for Shark Boy. Shark Boy making them dream.
Ah, God, kill me now. All he has to do is make sure that Kurama gets into the red and gets him with a nice one tap.
Speaking of nice, this stream is sponsored by Occult Comics. I know what you think. I know. Sponsoring Occult Comics. Well, it's better than Marvel. So, all you Vegeta was fresh new.
Player 2
Oh! And a dominative downward strike knocks Mr. Freeman out of the ring.
Kurama takes the. Oh wait, never mind. Go back. I forgot he was 2 out of 3.
I mean, he has multiple lives, but
First round, yeah, that's what I said. But hey, fuck it, bro. Let's do it.
Ooh, this is gonna be tough for Funky Penguin to come back. If Kurama wins this one, it is over.
Oh, and they're
going with small broad.
which is a personal favorite of mine.
Which honestly, in my opinion,
so that means it's fucking trash.
No, it's not.
The worst match.
No, it's not. It's that bad.
3,
But
2,
It is
anyway,
the Atlantis
The
of
most
Brawlhalla.
it's like going to a store and grabbing the most basic condiments. It's like ketchup.
It's like going to
Good damn.
Ohio.
Walk up to the Starbucks and grab me a coffee, you basic white.
hell yeah. If you want, let me talk to the manager, nigga.
God, he seems to be putting his hair in a weird comb over. Quickly, keep the manager away from him.
Don't run from me, boy. And Mako gets the first strike.
Cut that man.
He said, I am here for KFC special, and I'm going to dominate you like Patrick.
What
does that mean?
What was that last one?
I don't know. But as totally dominates the competition.
Ooh, it seems like Cameron Dion Freeman is on the aggressive. Ooh, I just sat that nigga's whole government name out, but hey, fuck it. Ooh, very close, very close. Ooh, he gets right back to safety. Ooh, one more tap and he would have had it. Kurama saves himself, but to no avail as he is knocked out of the ring.
Shark Boy with the high.
With the high.
Huh?
The high.
And I'm pretty sure one of our commentators just left, so now it's just me and Hogan.
Well, you know what that means. It's time for you to bounce that up. Anyways, it looks like...
Oh, but wait,
It looks like Dion...
Whoa!
I couldn't continue.
Is this a comeback? Is this a comeback?
This will be a legendary comeback considering that Kurama is on 1 life, while Dion has 2.
Obviously, if I'm Kurama, I'm gonna have to play it safe. Oh, but
it doesn't matter, he's already 1 tap now, and he's knocked right out of the ring. It looks like Dion has brought back his W.
Vow dreams. Alright, now.
Shut the hell up.
Go back, because we still got 1 more round left.
Yeah, I know, oh god. You made me have an aneurysm when you said that.
This competition is starting to heat up. Speaking of heat, don't forget to go check out Occult Comics.
That has nothing to do with the comic. Speaking of heat, this is brought to you by Occult Comics Heaters.
Nigga, we got heaters. I don't fuck.
Yeah.
Yo,
I gotta find a tie somewhere. Just read the goddamn comic. Just read the comic. Read the comic.
Speaking of comics, don't forget to check out Ordeal.
That is hot fire.
The Hurdles Lair. Maybe we'll see MC Mikey.
I might have to kill one of my co-commentators.
Please,
I
do.
agree with you. Whoa.
Alright, let's get this one.
It doesn't have the same impact.
It is bigger than black and white. Now let's get it. Oh my god, that is a nice combo. Oh, it's Mr. Freeman.
Oh, within the first minute, he's already off the ledge. This may cost him the game. Is he losing his lack of aggressiveness from the previous round? On the offensive, not letting Dion get a rest of breath.
Oh, what's this? Oh, Kurama falls off. And now it is tied. Kurama may have fallen. Oh, but he misses the bomb.
That nigga Dion he's selling right now.
Don't forget to check out a whole lot of red by Playboy Stars, one of the greatest rappers.
Please, God, stop this. Edit that out. I'm not doing this. God.
This is a tight, this could be anyone's game.
Dion Freeman is 1 tap right now. He is walking on a tightrope.
Oh!
As Kurama does not let up his offensiveness, but it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, but it just might be when he's getting his ass whipped with a counterattack.
Oh, and now go for 1 top.
Free top.
And I'll take 3 top, but anyways, as I was saying, my brother in Christ could not relive right now. Ooh, since like the weapon guarding makes work at a disadvantage.
This stream is brought to you by Jesus. Speaking of Jesus Christ, that's something.
And now it's
I'm gonna throw you on that stake just like how they.
Bro, I'm gonna need you to stop right there. Shark Boy with the slight advantage, with more health, but it looks like Kurama trying to change.
Like they did with Jesus Christ.
And also, God, I am extremely sorry.
I am not.
Life,
I do not apologize.
I won't.
Ooh.
What?
With a nice bomb attack, it seems like he has celebrated and dominated his victory. None of those words make sense together. Don't worry about it in the post-editing.
No. As we go to the interview, Funky Penguin, how does it feel, that you beat your opponent? Promise.
At first, I really thought that I was gonna lose, but it just seems like I'm the better player,
Oh,
a little disrespect in his comment, but a little bit of pride and confidence.
Because if I was you, Karma, I'm not gonna let him talk to me like that. I'm just saying.
It was a good game. Where I messed up, I didn't properly do the double tap to get back up, and I just let the ledge take me. But I won't continue to take that disrespect, and that nigga's gonna have to see me again.
Oh, that was a very nice.
And then our
match.
next
Yeah.
I would kill a family of 5.
Well, the next fight, since your boy needs his rest, the next one up is Avery and Milton.
Okay.
Thank God it's not fucking me. Let's bring back the light skin squad commentators who all get no kisses. Come on up, guys.
It's good to be in the seats.
Yes, these seats are heated.
Mm-hmm.
We don't go outside. Why we have
Legend? Mr. Swift?
Oh, I'm coming. I'm sorry, bro. Damn. Okay.
These matches are timed.
These matches are indeed time.
All right.
We
let's
do. The
get
more
it
you
ready.
take, the longer this shit has to get edited out.
I heard about that last match. I won't lie, but it's time to commentate now.
I ain't gonna lie down. I'd be in the same place, bro. I'd be in the same place. Cause I thought I was gonna lose, and I was about to throw the controller. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can't get last on my stream, bro.
3,
I can't.
2, 1.
I'll pick it back up. But we are in a totally different match now. Here we have Mr. Boyardee versus Mr. Swift. Boyardee starting off with a swift, aggressive playstyle. But, ooh, he lands the first blow. However, Mr. Swift is not letting up. He's using his main. Ooh, but it seems, but he's able to pull himself back up. Now, honestly, the way Boyardee is playing, his playstyle is very aggressive, reminiscent of me back in my earlier match. Who do you guys think has the advantage so far?
Well, Mr. Boyardee does have a very sweat nigga character, while Milton likes to play with a more balanced character to balance off his balancedness because that nigga is balanced. Yes, I've said it way too many times. God, please stop it. But I feel like Mr. Boyardee does have the advantage, and it seems like I may be correct, as he did just knock that nigga down into the stratosphere.
Oh, yes, he did.
To be gloating.
I have some recent reports coming in. So apparently, Mr. Boyardee was practicing, but there was no signs of practicing from Milt in the scenes. So I don't know.
But Milt still
I would never take disrespect like that if I was Milt.
Milt continues to stay on his toes. However, Mr. Boyardee did knock a stock off already. Milt is fighting to get that stock off of him, but the gap is quite large. If I do say so myself. But if
not dodging right there may cost him the match.
If Milt can just avoid Boyardee's aggressive playstyle, he might be able to pull through. But it's not looking that good.
I don't want him to.
However, fellas, this is only the first round. So we must be mindful. In reality, the first round, even though it seems like it doesn't matter, ooh, it is a tone setter because it looks like that Mr. Swift is on his last stock. And Boyardee is continuing with the aggressive playstyle.
That boy is getting his ass whooped like he's fighting prime Mike Tyson.
Ooh, he is not letting up off of that edge. He tried to come back with the ooh, but it looks like M. Dallas is done. And a 3 stock from Boyardee. That aggressive
playstyle was done within less than 2 minutes.
That aggressive playstyle most definitely helped him out. It seems like he wants to keep up the pressure. If you were in Mr. Dallas's shoes, what would y'all do?
First I would grab a brand new copy of Chapter 1 of Occult Comics. I would read up on it and learn how to whoop this man's ass.
Indeed. That is true. How about you, Mr. Freeman? Is Mr. Freeman currently with us?
If I were him, I was gonna say switch up your character, find out your strengths, and give it to him raw.
Well, it looks like he has switched up because he has just switched to Petra. Now Petra is a force to be reckoned with. Her and Raymond have similar fighting
Another
styles.
sweat nigga character.
It seems like Milk is trying to turn up the heat in the second round. Now, he has to be careful because if Mr. Boyardee takes it, he's out. There is no round 3.
Does that nigga's future have a MLK tattoo on his leg? What the? Anyways, let's get back to the match.
Focus on the commentation.
My mind.
Ooh, and off again with the aggressive playstyle. Not letting... You can tell Boyardee comes from the school of not letting that nigga breathe incorporate because he is just on him.
I will steal that joking comment for later on. Thank you, nigga. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Communism, we share. Ooh, just missed the charge attack, and it looks like he's on the red already. Boyardee is just continuously hammering in the pressure. He is not stopping. I mean, he is just coming and coming and coming and coming.
Even with the pressure, though, Milk is continuously never mind.
He was on the defensive, and it seems like they make
Boyardee is forcing
not enough aggressiveness.
Boyardee is forcing Milk or Mr. Swift to keep up that defense. He is really enforcing the D playstyle.
I would say might start getting more aggressive and start watching out for them blue attacks.
Indeed,
not doing him any good right now.
Boyardee has.
Seems like his D is just not good enough to stop Mr. Boyardee.
Ooh, Mr. Swift getting a couple licks in. Ooh, there we go. Knocking him out of his weapon, knocking him off the edge. He should have kept up the pressure. Ooh, but Boyardee switching gears and said, hey, buddy, that was just a fluke. The cake is in my oven, actually.
I don't know what the hell that means, but okay.
They both have the same weapon. Ooh, Mr. Swift going in with a but he misses, and Raymond is back on his tail. And just like Petra is giving.
Once again, another aggressive playstyle to make sure he
and knocking him out of the ballpark. Now, fellas, we're down to the wire. Can Mr. Swift come back? Can he make a comeback? But Boyardee is continuously on him. Fellas, I'm gonna be real. I honestly don't know how to counteract such an aggressive playstyle. What would you suggest?
The best offense is offense. And by that, I mean, nigga, get aggressive.
Ooh, but it looks like Boyardee takes both rounds in a clean sweep. Now, Mr. Boyardee, how did you feel about that first match?
Well, coming from the other tournaments, from the split gate tournaments and the fucking, regular league tournaments, I realized something. I wasn't aggressive enough. I was lackadaisical. I wasn't being that good of a player.
Right.
But then I came to the conclusion.
Keep it in the hot seat. Go ahead.
I was like, what would LeBron do in these situations? Seaman, since he is the greatest NBA player of all time, I was like, I gotta, I want to, be like him, and also, since he got, reliable quotes, for example, I'm here for, I don't even need to.
Anyway, let's move over to let's interview Mr. Milk. Mr. Milk, how did you feel about that?
I felt it.
What did you say, bro?
Mr. Milk, how did you feel about that round?
That was a very disappointing round. I'll admit I wasn't expecting as much aggression. I was play the long game, but it's okay. It's okay because
you got pitched.
Keep it in the hot seat.
Keep it in the hot seat before I come to your hot seat. Anyways, now back to what I was saying.
What the fuck?
Out of a hostility in this tournament tonight.
Back to what I was saying. It's okay. To be fair, I didn't practice Brawlhalla before. I haven't played in months. None of us have. So you know what? Whatever.
Yo, Kid, what you got typing in the chat, bro? Bro, what is this? This player is taking game enhancement drugs. There is no way he is winning. # swiftly. Bro. What's the next match, bro? What's the next match, nigga? God.
The next match between me and
look at him.
Oh, Mr. Freeman.
All right, back. Come
on. Interesting. So, former champion, first winner of this tournament versus a newcomer, Mr. Merriam. How do you fellas think this match will play out?
I don't know, man. Cameron Show. I mean, fuck. Funky
It's
Penguin.
Just say his name. Who cares?
Funky Penguin showed some promise in the first round against you, as you saw. It was very back and forth contest. We haven't seen King Miriam play yet, so who knows?
Indeed. How about you, Mr. Boyardee?
See, you know what? I would say this would go anywhere. You know, they're both talented players. You know, especially King Miriam with that sweaty character. But you know, hey, you never know. All right, let's get into it.
All right. Both of them have their mains. Now, Mr. Merriam, Detroit Ogun, has, you know, constantly said that he's not confident in the performance he's gonna give tonight. I think that negative reinforcement is very bad for you, especially as a player. He's not moving. Why is he not moving?
He's not.
He's not moving.
Okay.
Why
is he not moving? What's going on?
What's going on?
Technical difficulties.
I don't think it's technical. Can someone check on him? Is he feeling okay? Ooh, waiting for a weapon.
What's
going on? He tried that. He tried the bait strat. Interesting strat.
Methodical strategy almost cost him, though. He almost fell.
It almost did cost him. That was a very risky strategy, but it looks like he's on Freeman. He said, "Hey, buddy, but it's a back and forth, counter by counter, blow for blow."
It is back and back. They're at Targets trying to get some denim jeans for $2.99.
What are you talking about? They're practically neck and neck, with Mr. Merriam having a slight advantage in points in life.
What's this?
But they're still continuously going at it.
Both same amount of hearts. And Mr. Freeman takes the first life, and he says, "Hey, buddy, I'm taking your life like the Aki way." And he did.
Indeed, he did do it the Aki way.
The only way.
Mr. Yo, what y'all got going on in the chat? Anyway. Ooh, Mr. Freeman. He does have the first stop. Ooh, but Jordan. Screw it. Jordan, aka King Merriam, has returned the favor and said, "Hey, pal, you may be in the park, but I'm in the kitchen." And that's real.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
A back and forth between both players. Ooh, King Merriam tries to save it, and he does. But Mr. Freeman not letting him breathe.
He said, "Hey, buddy, rest in."
It's only funny when I do it. I know exactly what you're referencing too. Shut up. You think Mr. Freeman will tattoo some names on his body anytime soon?
I don't know, you know. That would be a real weird move, but you know, some bachelors never learn.
What are you?
Yeah, man. What? But hey, look at that. But he said, "Look, that bastard."
Using the horn. Ooh, barely misses him.
You know,
Mr. Merriam on his last life. Mr. Freeman not giving in and says, "Yo, I'm taking this tournament." He's hungry. I can feel the hunger with every swing he gets. He
said, "Look, buddy, I'm making a sloppy Joe, and I want seconds."
But he's not talking about the sandwich, as Mr. King Merriam takes the stock. I would say it's even. They're on even lines, but Mr. Merriam is one.
Honestly, if I'm Merriam, I will play it safely. I would try to dodge until.
But it doesn't look like that's an option, because Mr. Freeman takes the first round.
Boy has won.
Interesting first round, fellas. They seem to be damn near neck and neck. This second round is going to be highly interesting, if I do say so myself. So right now we are in the process of, you know, both players are getting their cool down and trying to get their heads back together. I can only imagine what's going through Mr. Merriam's head right now after losing that first round. I see his team over there. You know, they're giving him water. Patting him down with towels. So we'll see.
this would be a great time to say this fight is sponsored by Cult Comics. Now the comic hasn't been dropped yet, so it doesn't really matter. But you will see soon. If you see it, you'll know it.
Yes, indeed.
So I wonder, are they gonna pick their characters, or are they trying to find new characters, or what? Because
I don't know what's
keep in
going
mind,
on.
we are on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
They're testing their
Seems like
parameters.
there's a
I
little
see.
bit of mind games going on. But come on, get the
King
letter.
Merriwim has busted out his main Val. Fascinating. Seems he has not come to play anytime soon.
And it's never mind. And it's Shark Boy versus Cyborg. But this seems familiar.
Indeed, it does. I would know. I'm crying currently. You see the tears?
are you okay?
No. Anyway, getting back into the second round. Let's see how this goes, fellas. Who do you got? Right off bat.
3,
I don't know.
1,
Honestly, I really think if Funky Penguin can keep that same energy, I think he can get it.
Right,
I
there was
think
more.
we have a possibility.
It seems like he was learning from you with more that more aggression in his playstyle.
Yeah, honestly, if I'm Freeman, I'm not gonna let King Miriam, aka Hogan, breed. I'm just gonna, hey, buddy, rest in peace.
Okay.
But
Although it seems they're going blow for blow, kind of a repeat of last round.
I guess you could say they felt like Floyd in his Mayweather.
Anyway,
what does that mean?
don't ask him. Anyway,
I don't know, but
they're neck and neck with looks like Mr. Ogun is in danger. Mr. Freeman on his ass, not letting him breathe or trying not to bomb with. It seems as though he has the advantage. He has a weapon. He's not letting him get to it. He is weapon guarding hard as hell, like a
Mr.
sweaty
Freeman said, "Hey, you're not even gonna tend a rabbit."
as he knocks him out, taking the first stock of the second match. Gentlemen, do you think we'll see 3 rounds, or are we seeing 2?
Honestly, it's looking like it might be a sweep. If Funky Penguin can play his cards right, you got it.
Indeed it does. And I would like to point out that is his favorite weapon to use. And as someone who's went against him, I can see why he uses it. It's the range. It's definitely the range. You catch your enemy off guard, especially when you're close range, and with that sword, you're able to implement a certain amount of distance between you and them, making it harder for them to attack you. So I must say that's some excellent thing on his part. Another miss with the bomb. He gets his gauntlets back, and he's trying desperately to catch up with Freeman because they are both technically one tap, and it looks like Ogun is finally taking his first stock. Now, the question is, can he keep up the pressure and continue? But it looks like
he is.
However, it looks like Freeman is not letting him breathe. He's fighting. He's nipping at him harder.
He said, "Hey, look, buddy, I'm trying to nip at you, but I ain't talking about catnip."
Indeed.
I know what you're thinking. What does that mean? But as you can see, oh, what's this?
Knocking him out. Is this a comeback? Are we witnessing a comeback? The first comeback of the night? Actually, no, technically not. But he stomps him, giving him the big boot and says, "Sit down, little nigga. You my son for real." Ugh.
As he says, "Where we finna eat at?"
Not letting him breathe. Saying, "Hey, I can do it too, pal." They're boxing. They're going back and forth. Both of them are highly focused. It seems like the magic sword wasn't working out too well right there.
Hey, buddy, I'm finna hit you so hard, you finna travel to Texas to North Carolina.
Indeed. Wait a minute. That's an inside joke, ladies and gentlemen.
That is an inside joke. Speaking of inside, some niggas only stay on inside. Niggas never go outside.
But let's focus back on these 2 nigga teams battling.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness! And it looks like Mr. Freeman with his second win of the night. Hold on, save it for the interview. Save it for the interview.
Hold on, Mr. Freeman. Mr. Freeman, how do you feel? 2 back-to-back wins? You must be feeling pretty good right now.
I'm feeling great. I really thought I was gonna lose in the first round, but it just shows these niggas can't touch me. It's just
I like to talk. Now, Mr. Hogan, how do you feel?
On my mom and my family, I was lagging in the first round. Even then, even with the lag, I knew I was still able to whip that nigga's ass, but I did fumble a little bit. That's on me. For that second one, if I didn't hear the word nicotine at the very end, I could have very much have dodged that last.
Blaming me announcers, shameful.
Well, you know what they say, fellow commentators, they always blame it on the lag. Now, what other matchup?
Nigga, I put that on my family.
What is the next matchup?
Are we doing the finals or are we doing the bronze match?
Oh, well, it depends on how it's layered. Are you
doing
going to
matchups
give
like this
people
before.
in the bronze match their chance to catch up, or
What do you mean time to catch up?
whoever wins the bronze match is a contender for the finals, or did we not get that far?
I don't think we got that far.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, bronze match is set up. If we want to do like who gets third place out of the bronze match.
Yeah. Let's do that, bro. Let's. And then next time we can do it the other way.
Indeed. Okay. So who's
up for the bronze match in the finals?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. In the bronze match is Jordan and Milton.
Okay.
God damn it.
All right. We got Mr. Boyardee and Mr. Freeman in the hot seat, both winners. Now, fellas, I won't lie. I feel small sitting next to both of these winners, but it is what it is. Maybe it's just my destiny to be an announcer. Maybe I'm not meant to play with LeBron in the big leagues, Maybe it's just my job to sit down and, be sunned by other niggas.
Well, you know what they say. If King Miriam can play, anyone can play.
I would not let that nigga talk to me like that.
Why does that mean?
Stay in the game. Get it started.
Yep.
Oh, hell no. What the hell?
I wouldn't let him talk to me like that.
Patriot versus Zario.
This will be an interesting matchup, to say the absolute least. Now, these are both highly skilled players. Both of them, indeed.
Is King Miriam gonna start? Is the question we're all waiting.
Who, Oh, wait.
What's this?
What's this?
Switching. What is he gonna switch to?
He's picking another character? Ooh! Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. And
I don't know if that was a great idea.
it is.
Now, looks like Milk gets a little bit of home court advantage, as that is his favorite map, even though it sucks, We all got a different. It is what it is, but let's get this match started.
Brawl.
I thought he was about to kill himself. I won't lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really thought.
I thought he was about to rage quit. Here we go. We're kicking off this match. This is a very. They're both whiffing.
Now, I will say this. Since that's not King Miriam's main, if Milk can take the advantage, he can become up 2, 1-0. I was gonna say 2-0, but
I mean, I don't know.
The other one?
The way King Miriam is playing, it seems like he knows what he's doing with this character.
Honestly, I would say the same, but honestly, seems like he don't get no.
Stay unbiased. Ooh, and the first stock goes to King Miriam. It seems like he knows what he's doing. I don't know where this other character come from or how long he's been using them, but apparently he knows how to work it. Ooh, but M. Dallas getting his revenge.
And that Milk is working King Miriam like
nothing.
I'm not gonna say that.
But the hunter works the shaft.
Ooh, and they're dead even. Milk coming back saying, hey, don't count me out the woods yet, buddy. I'm Little Red Riding Hood, and I'm taking a stroll down this road.
I don't know what's up with you tonight, but I'm gonna let that.
They're neck and neck, in all honesty. Going back and forth, tit for tat, toe for toe. This is very interesting. I mean, they're doing a little bit of whiffing. They're doing a little bit of dancing around. Ooh, but M. Dallas. Ooh, grabbing a hold of the competition. Ooh, the counter was immaculate, if I do say so myself.
As I guess you can say, Milk was like Floyd in this Mayweather.
Ooh, and the stock gets taken. Mill not playing around. He said, hey, I'm getting a chance to catch up in the damn finals. I'm gonna catch up. He's dead serious about it too.
He will take more damage or if he's gonna give it. We'll have to see.
That is a great question because the way Mr. King Merriman was playing, he could very well take this stock and try to even it out. However, if I'm him, I'm trying to make sure that I don't get too far into my damage to where it's no longer even and I'm one shot by the time I take off that next stock. But it seems like he knows what he's doing. Ooh, and takes, and they are semi-even. Implementing the strategy, I just said, this is how players in Brawlhalla think, ladies and gentlemen.
That is true, and also most players besides us get no bit. Us on the other hand, you know, we get plenty of.
I have no hoes. I am holeless. But back to the match.
We're on camera, but hey, that's okay.
Mr. Dallas almost knocking him out of the ballpark, but King Merriman coming back. Ooh, whiffs it.
Misses the bomb.
This is the bomb. However, he has a weapon. Trying desperately to gain one. Ooh. His goal should be to rack up that damage. However, it doesn't look likely because that Dallas just took it to the loser's paramount backing.
And he hits him with the GG.
Now,
Disrespect.
post-game interview. Mr. Dallas, how do you feel about coming back?
I feel a lot better. All respect to King Merriam. You know, that was a really fun game. I needed that to prove myself, to prove that I could do it, you know. And you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Now, Mr. Merriam, as a nigga that, you know, got dragged tonight, as a nigga, you know, a fellow nigga who lost. What are your thoughts on this tournament?
I was lying down.
Okay, if that's all.
If I had sat up, this wouldn't have been a competition. I was trying out the new character just to see how that shit would work. I was still bossing that nigga around, even with the new one.
I mean, you did.
I have never played her before.
You did considerably well with the new character. I will say that.
See how I'm respectful though? Anyway.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm disrespectful. I don't need respect niggas who was gonna lose anyways.
Damn. Well, whoa,
Dang,
you
bro,
two can
who
fight.
got
You two can fight backstage. Now, how are we doing the next match? Mr. Freeman?
We starting the finals?
Indeed.
No, wait, about second place.
We have to. It's between me and you to get that place.
My bad. I'm tweaking.
Anyway, the next people up is me and Mr. Boyardee.
The two winners of this tournament. Now, honestly, as a nigga that lost, I got his first round.
Can you leave?
This is kind of sour for me. I will admit this is making me pretty sour, but I just know that I have to improve. King Merriam, you have to leave the ring so the other two competitors can compete.
Shut your bitch up, nigga.
Hey, whoa, take it backstage.
Third place.
Are we gonna have a Boyardee King Merriam grudge match?
Actually, it's fourth place, but
I don't care if I'm in last place, nigga.
Goddamn, Merriam, fight back.
Where's that? Where's that, nigga? Stupid ass nigga, look at you. No,
fight back.
Oh no.
Anyway, Mr. Merriam, get in the hot seat. Get in the announcer.
Niggas finna get shot tonight. That's it. This whole place is gonna feel like a school the way I'm finished.
Security.
Anyway, Mr. Merriam, and Mr. Swift, let's get right into it. Right off the bat.
Adding address to the list so I can subtract the names.
Anyway, Boyardee starting off with an aggressive play style, not letting him breathe and taking the first stock immediately. That is insane. And before you say, yes, the eating is crazy, but I have to play it up because I'm trying to be entertaining. And a second stock right off the bat. Fellas, I can barely blink it.
Crazy. Ooh, once again, stays on the offensive.
Ooh.
But it seems like
Mr. Freeman trying to come back with that nasty 16-piece combo. He said, hey, nigga, we in KFC, and you want this 16-piece? Because I give you these drumsticks.
I don't know what the hell that means. But I do know that Dion is whooping his ass. He is
He's
getting
trying
a couple
to,
combos
however,
in there.
he is on the last stock. He's on the last stock. Ooh, Boy RD getting taken out by his own bomb.
It seems like,
now,
his
if I was
aggression
Freeman,
played
I'm
on
staying on my
downfall.
toes because this is an aggressive ass man. So you have to do everything in your power to rack up damage and not get hit. Dodge, move, leave, play the long game if you have to. But it looks like inevitably the first round goes to Boy RD.
That was a very quick match that lasted only what is that, like 3 minutes less than? Someone pull up a real on-screen calculator for that shit? I know it didn't last long.
That match lasted very shortly. But hopefully Mr. Freeman can collect himself and get himself together for round 2. Because, you know, that was crazy. And, you know, for a man to do that in front of your family, in front of your wife and children, here in the stadium right now, that's nuts.
In front of the bad bitch. That's crazy.
In front of the bad.
At least I let it that shit happen.
I think SZA's here in the front row.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, no, not my baby.
Enhance your playstyle. If you don't want to lose in front of SZA, you have to pick it up. Boy RD starting off with the aggressive playstyle. Freeman coming in saying, I'm not losing in front of SZA. Not in front of TDE's finest. Ooh. Pulling out all kinds of combos. Be careful on that ledge. Racking up damage though. Ooh. But Boy RD still on his ass. He's not letting up. Same aggressive playstyle as usual. Fellas, how do you even counter that?
I don't know, man. I've been in the ring with him and I haven't learned.
You just gotta stay behind the enemy. That's at least that's my personal opinion.
Technical difficulties? Oh, it's okay.
Nah,
ooh,
nigga,
careful, Mr. Freeman. I wouldn't want to lose another stock.
What I was finna say is
Nigga thinking you for me.
too many pieces. But as I was going to say, you have to stay behind your opponents because Rayman is a very offensive front-facing character.
Indeed.
He doesn't have any all-around moves, but he does know how to dominate anything that's in front of him. A lot of cheesy, sweaty nigga tactics happen out of this character.
Perfect opportunity for Mr. Freeman to slam him down into the oblivion, but you know, he tried to play it safe. He said, I'm not trying to lose another stock. Mr. Boy RD is very close to being one-tapped, but Mr. Freeman is racking up damage very, very fast.
Will he be able to knock out Mr. Boy RD and still keep enough damage to where he won't be knocked out soon after?
Ooh, he's trying hard to get back up there. He almost lost that second stock. If I'm Mr. Freeman,
was that a bait?
In all honesty, I'm getting frustrated. I would be getting frustrated because I want his stock gone, but it looks like his is gone instead. Insane.
It seems like his fat stock has weighed him down, and
he's out of there. But fellas, I'm not gonna want a repeat of last round. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get that man down to his last stock and finish him. Boy RD,
I would love to finish Mr. Boy RD too, but it seems like Mr. Boy RD is not letting up on the aggression.
He can't. He constantly pushes his opponent onto the defensive. That is an interesting talent, if I do say so myself. You know, the ability to constantly put your enemy in a corner is, you know, a good one to have, and I feel like he's definitely mastered that in this tournament. Mr. Freeman, his skills do lie in his utilization of his weapons. However, due to Boy RD's aggressive playstyle, he can't be as crafty as he would like to be. Losing room for more quick plays and more defense rather than offense like he was better at. I could hear those punches and thuds from across the step. Ooh, and
like that turns you on a little bit.
Knockout. Can we get a replay of that, ladies and gentlemen? The replay of the bomb sliding underneath him,
life and dreams out of him,
knocking him into the bomb, into the combo, and launching him from out of the stadium. Now, post-game interview.
Nigga could do something like that.
Post-game interview. Mr. Boy RD, the official winner for the title of Brawlhalla champion in the first ever official Brawlhalla tournament on Twitch TV, twitch.tv.com. How do you feel?
Oh, wait a minute. That was a real match? Oh, my bad. I really thought we were
talking
point.
knows no bounds.
Real though, you know, Funky Penguin, he was a good opponent. He actually got me on the edge of some, you know, situations. But you know, he's my homie. You know, he did good. You know, hopefully I can see him. You know, next time we play.
Now, Mr. Freeman, how do you feel about that? And how do you feel as though you could definitely enhance your skills for the next tournament?
Listen. Give me the mic. There's no need to enhance my skills, all right? You try to put it down sweet for me, but I'm going to tell you this, bro. If we didn't use the same 2 fucking moves the whole game, bro, maybe it would have turned out different.
Ooh.
But you know what? It's cool. I'll see him next time, and I'll definitely be getting the gold medal.
Ooh.
And I have one more message. One of the niggas in the seats, yeah, riding. Anyway, that's all I got to say.
He can't be. He must not be talking about me. I know for a fact he's not talking about me. Hey, yo, matter of fact, nigga, get this band. You coming to my stream to suck me off. You serve zero purpose. But yeah, that went by way faster than I thought. I'm kind of dumbfounded.